Hello, I'm Sophiralou and welcome to my channel.
Hello guys and welcome to this month's fan art video. This month's video is a little bit shorter than normal, mainly because I was really struggling with what to do for this month's fan art piece. And since I decided to treat myself over Christmas to this gorgeous Finetec palette, which I will leave a link to down below, I decided, do you know what? I want to draw a Little Mermaid, which is one of my all-time favourite Disney films, and it means I get to play around with this like pearlescent paint. I kind of really struggled with what to do for this month, mainly because I've got so many ideas of what I would like to do, but I've been kind of in a little bit of a funk just after like the Christmas period. It's something I'll get over. I always tend to get over it anyway. But I kind of like wanted to just do a small tribute piece, kind of something that I did in my sketchbook, which you will see a little square pop up, and that will lead you to my sketchbook tour if you ever want to check that out. There's a sketch that I did in my sketchbook tour of this like Art Nouveau style Little Mermaid, and I really wanted to redo this piece because I never did it justice, and I felt like I had to redo something just to give it a little bit of a tribute and feel better about it. So I'm just going to list the equipment I used here. I used my Daily Round Mixed Media pad, I used my Whsmith pencils, my promarkers as per usual, watercolours, which are my Windsor and Cotman range, the Finetec Finetec metallic palette. I've got the gold palette as well, and they're just stunning. My white signo gel pen, as well as a uniball like fine liner, and a few other white markers as well, just to try and bring out certain areas a bit more. Now, this is a very simple piece. It's not anything massive. I'm just using some Frisk masking fluid there, by the way, just to keep those areas that colour. It's not a massively overly complicated piece. I just wanted to do something very simple that I felt very happy drawing, and just to kind of like feel a little bit happier about what I was doing. I had so many ideas on what I wanted to do for this month, but every time I sat down to draw, I couldn't get the concept that I wanted to, and I didn't want to do something half-assed, if that makes any sense. I kind of wanted to do something that I was happy with, that I knew I'd be comfortable with, that I was happy blending and doing all the colours. So this is kind of like something I would fall back on and do something not almost out my comfort zone, but something I'm happy with doing. Sometimes it helps go out of your comfort zone if you're feeling a little bit off with your art, or if you're feeling a little bit like trying to motivate yourself. At the same time, it's always good to go into comfort zones as well, because by trying to stimulate or put too much pressure on yourself, it's kind of like pushing it all down in one spot, and it can be difficult to work on that sometimes. I have touched in the past talking about art block and what I think about it, or whether or not you call it art block or anything like that. And if you do want to check it out, I will link it up now in the top corner if you ever want to check it out. I love drawing Little Mermaid. She's kind of like one of my go-to things to doodle. Ariel and the whole movie, Ursula is one of my favourite characters ever in any Disney film. And I was and ahhing between doing Little Mermaid or Beauty and the Beast, and I'm kind of glad I didn't do Beauty and the Beast now, because I noticed Bailey J's doing a Beauty and the Beast piece, and I was like, oh gosh, no, I don't want to step on anyone's toes. This kind of was just like, I just really wanted to do something that wasn't too overly complicated, and I'm really glad I did it, because I had a lot of fun. And that Finetec palette, oh my gosh, I have never had so much fun with a set of paints in my entire life. I was like playing around with the colours and like dabbing around and like trying to get it all sparkly and happy, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. And I think it's something I'd like to experiment with a lot more in later pieces as well as previous pieces. Maybe go back and revisit a few old pieces as well. I'm thinking of for next month's fan art video. I haven't really decided on what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to just kind of go with the flow and see how I feel. I kind of want to do a Steven Universe fan art piece for next month, because Steven Universe Bob starts again and I'm so excited. I really hope you guys have enjoyed my little segment for Ariel. I know this week's video is very simple and I do apologise, and last week's video was quite simple as well. I'm getting back into the swing of things after the Christmas period, and I'm really looking forward to get started on new projects for this year. I am going to do a sort of like a New Year's resolution video, which I'm really excited about doing as well. Just to kind of like give a shout out of what my aims are for this year and etc. Oh well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Just a few close-ups of that pearlescent paint and my two little sum-sums there chilling out looking down at the piece. I do love the sum-sums, I'm obsessed with collecting them. And there's the Finetec palette as well. I'll leave a link where I got this palette from. It is absolutely stunning. Look at that shine, it's just, it's amazing. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little short video for this week. I hope you've had a wonderful time over the Christmas holidays. I hope to see you next week for my new videos. If you like it, maybe like it. If you want to comment on your favourite Little Mermaid moment, leave a comment down below, or what you would like to see me do in the future. But as always, just stay creative.